Hello. Well, ooh, my goodness. I've got to hurry up because one, the sun's coming out, and two, my battery's dying. This is not going to do this series justice, and I'm sorry, I don't have any of the original books. I do have the companion, and this is how you spell it. Diana Gabaldon. This is a book review for her series, the Outlander series. I do have the companion. It's a huge, hefty book. I mean, look at this. This is the companion book. Like, it's not a pamphlet. It's a novel in itself. This is for, like, the die-hard Diana fan. This is sort of invaluable after you've read the books. If you try to read it beforehand, you're not going to know what's going on. You're not going to have a clue. My goodness, that sun is ridiculous. Whew. So this is the companion book. The other series I will talk a little bit about, I think, on a different video since the sun's about to burn me in my spot. But this is really, really great if you've read the series and you want to know more. She sort of gives up some secrets to how she came up with things, where she found things. Some really amazing things, like stories. She named somebody the Dunbonnet, and it was this story she'd heard, like a legend, and she found out the person's real name, and it was the name of her character that she had just come up with out of thin air. So weird, creepy, sort of like whoa moments out of this book. Really great botanical things, names of characters. The character list is phenomenal. And this only goes through, I think, the fifth book maybe, and there's more in the series. So I will talk about the series in another post, but the companion is awesome. I'll show you the inside. There's little pictures, lists of things. I'm trying to find another something here. Botanical pictures. This is lists of characters. Yeah, like it gives a little, like a name and a little spiel of what, or who they are, what they did. I know there's things about Gaelic in here, about some of the areas she wrote about some of the historically accurate, she talks about Culloden and Scotland's fight for freedom. There's just so much going on in this book I couldn't even begin to tell you because it's so thick. You can get it from the library. My library had it. There's no way you could read the whole thing by the time the library needed it back, but you could get an idea of what's in it. You could skip a chapter if you don't want to read about that particular subject. Maybe you have a friend that has it, or maybe you have a group of ladies that love the books and you could go in on it. The US price was $29. I think that it was maybe $25 or something at Barnes & Noble. I don't know what Amazon's paying or asking you to pay for it, but I will provide a link. And hopefully anybody who loves the Diana Gabaldon series will pick one of these up. Share it with your friends. And please, of course, as always, comment, questions, discussions, anything. I love to talk about books and characters and what's going on. So let me know what you think about the book, if you've read it, if you're going to get it, anything. Of course, you can ask me questions and I'll try to answer them. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.